Good Monday morning, everyone. It is chilly and it is breezy outside. We have winds at 22 miles per hour right now. Check that out. We got things moving. There we go. 44 is the dew point, 49 your temperature, 2.86 inches of rain at my house yesterday. That put me right at 4 for this storm, which is, I was saying 1 to 3. So, hey, I will admit when I am wrong. I will not like it, though. I didn't see this one as being a big, heavy rain threat, but man, did it come down yesterday. So we ended up with 4 at my house. I know some did a little better than that. And this is still good because we are still in a D2 drought, severe drought across parts of the area, and we should be fixing that here as we get more rain this weekend. Doesn't look like much more, though. Wind alerts. This is your wind advisories for today. That includes Vernon, Rapides, Avoyelles, Beauregard, Allen, Evangeline, and St. Landry Parish. It's going to be windy everywhere, but this is where we have met that wind advisory criteria. It's going to be brisk out there. Going to be chilly. Going to need the jackets and all that good stuff. You see temperatures ranging from about 45 out west to 52 in Ville Platte, 49 here at home, as I showed you when we were looking out at the sky cam. And off to our north, if you are lucky enough to be in Branson, you are getting snowed upon. They have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories up that way. The severe threat has moved on. Our threat for rain has moved on. And no, there is no chance for snow out of this one for us. Highs today in the low to mid 50s. We're not going to move much for the area today. We did see quite a bit of rain in the area yesterday, as well as the hail. I have to thank y'all for all your reports. And speaking of hail, I'm keeping it easy this week for my featured sponsor. I'm going with Igloo Roofing. We had some hail in the area yesterday, and some of that could have caused some roof damage. So if you're filing your claim, go ahead. And if they say, which roofer do you want? We go Igloo Roofing. Yes, that's right. You got it correct there. And they will come out and do free estimates for you. You can call them at 318-542-7477. But today, there will be no hail. So that's the way it's looking out there right now. Temperatures in the upper 40s. We pop up into the low 50s. We're not moving much. So if you plan on I don't know if you plan on sitting out on a park bench today for lunch, this is what you're going to get. It's not going to move much from here. Mid-30s tonight. Could see some frost out there as we drop. What we're forecasting is 33. We keep going a little cooler than guidance because that has been winning the day lately. All that snow stays off to our north. I kept the GFS model going because we're going to be looking further out into the future, so we will see how things move along. That snow kind of tucks and moves out to the east. We get a little bit maybe toward Memphis, Kentucky, Paducah could see a little snow as well. By Friday at 2 o'clock, that's when we see some more rain coming here. I think we'll see some scattered activity in the area by afternoon on Friday. Again, this is all not exact here, but that gives you an idea. Rain moving through sometime probably Friday afternoon into Saturday morning. It looks like probably a quarter to a half an inch, maybe a little bit more, but nothing that we can't handle. As we saw yesterday, some of us saw up to like 4 inches that fell yesterday across the area. Thunderstorms moving out to the east, maybe a few left over in extreme southeast Louisiana, but nothing back here today, just some clouds and some chill out there. Your rainfall totals, like I said, about a quarter to a half an inch. The heavier totals are going to be to the south with this one, which they were much lighter out of this last system. I think parts of St. Landry Parish barely saw a quarter inch of rain out of this. So your 7-day forecast looks dry through the work week until we get to Friday. Then we get to rain again. And looks like Friday afternoon, Friday night, into Saturday. Light rain, maybe some moderate rain in there. Not looking at a severe threat out of this one. So that's some good news for you. Yesterday I feel we escaped fairly well without seeing tornadoes in the area. We had warnings, but I don't see any confirmed reports. We did have all that hail out there. So again, if you had issues with hail damage on the roof, give them a call at Igloo Roofing. You see them down there at the bottom of your screen. Moving further into the future, we kind of lost sight of this for a couple days as we went through all the crazy rain and severe weather talk. But, I had kind of mentioned how we'd have some cooler air, as we're seeing in that 7-day forecast. I mean, we have some overnight lows near freezing, daytime highs like today in the low 50s. This is below normal. It looks like we're going to be below those climatological normals for some days here between February 20th and 26th, but I do not see a signal for a big Arctic outbreak, and we also don't see anything too crazy on the rain front. So things are kind of planing out here. We're not seeing anything on the horizon that I'm looking at. I see see the rain coming in Friday and Saturday. Don't see a severe threat there. Doesn't look like any high impact events over the next 7 to 10 days. So that is good news for those that do not like high impact weather events. And, I like covering them, but I don't like to see the damage and all the crazy stuff happen. So I was thrilled yesterday on a day that I really thought we were going to see a couple of tornadoes. I'm glad we did not see that. And we got away with some very heavy rainfall as well as some hail. Let me see. Yes, Kenny, thank you. Storm reports for yesterday right there. And we always end up a little lacking on these because basically if they get 27 reports of 1-inch diameter hail in Alexandria, they're going to probably put 1 or 2 of those out. They're not going to just saturate the map with all this. That's why I love this page, because I can go out there, go through everything, and they go through this as well. And we can see where all that hail fell, where the heaviest rain fell. Your reports are very awesome. And I think I'm expanding things here pretty soon to where I'm going to help out with those reports. So we'll talk about that as it becomes official. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But yes, we had lots of rainfall. And I got to sit here for hours on end and watch radar and pet my cat and talk to you guys about weather. So what a Sunday. And I hope you had fun last night and watched the Super Bowl, and your team or your musician or whatever colors you like, I hope they all won and you guys are all happy with that. But I am going to get out of here for today. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully not talking about anything too crazy, but the way it looks now, I don't think I will be. I'll see you then.